Welcome back to the vlog! Today we are going to be redeeming our walk from yesterday. If you watched yesterday's vlog, you will have seen I tried to go on a little scenic walk, and halfway through I got really cold, and so my sister came and picked me up. But today I'm determined. We're going to wear all of the right layers so that my fingers don't freeze, and I'm going to take you guys to the conservatory because it's so pretty, and maybe the lake if the wind isn't too windy. I'm gonna go ahead and go get some work done first. Actually, first things first, let's make some tea because I can't have a work day without a cup of tea. You guys, Spotify Wrap just dropped, and I have to show you guys what I've been listening to. I don't know, I think it's a fun way for you guys to get to know me a little bit. So, it says that I listen to music for 32,000 minutes. That's a long time. Alexa, how many hours is 32,000 minutes?
32,000 minutes is 533 hours.
Alexa, how many days is 533 hours?
533 hours is 22 days and 5 hours.
22 days and 5 hours of straight listening to music. That's a long time. Okay, it says my top artist was Hozier. Hozier? How do you guys say it? Which is funny because my top 3 songs are Hozier songs. Would That I, Too Sweet, and Almost. Love those songs. This is all making sense to me. My second top artist was Taylor Swift, obviously. And then we've got number 3 was Billie Eilish, number 4 was Noah Kahan, and number 5 was Casey Musgraves. So yeah, that's my Spotify Wrapped. I think I was really influenced by Hinterland last year. It was so good. Honestly, I wish that I had started vlogging my life earlier because I have so many good memories and stuff. Anyway, okay. So many thoughts. I need to streamline. Okay, first things first. I think I'm gonna start. So I have my Friday videos that are my sit down videos. I usually talk about fashion content, but then I think that on Wednesdays maybe I'm gonna do vlogs so that I can continue to capture these things. I'm really enjoying this. So I think that I'm going to make this a weekly vlog thing. And that brings me back to what I was saying before. I wish that I had vlogged when I went to Hinterland because it was such an incredible weekend. It was crazy. It got up, I think it was 100 degrees every day, and it was just beating sun. So it was so hot. But the lineup was incredible. We had Hozier, Noah Kahan, Chappell Roan. Who else was there? Oh, I just pulled up the set list again, and I'm I wish I could go back. It was the best weekend ever. Hozier, Vampire Weekend, Noah Kahan, Mount Joy, Ethel Cain, Lizzie McAlpine, Orville Peck, Hippocampus, the Red Clay Strays. I had never heard of the Red Clay Strays, but I ended up really liking them. Chappell Roan, obviously. Yeah, I mean, there's more on the set list, but it was so good. And I feel like that really, I mean, I was already listening to that kind of music, but like seeing all of those bands live at the same time in the same weekend really kickstarted me like being so obsessed with them. And I think that that's a big reflection on my Spotify Wrapped this year. So yeah, I just wanted to share which songs I'd listened to this year. Let me know if this is the kind of music that you also listen to. I feel like people's Spotify Wrapped says a lot about them, so I'm curious to know what yours looks like. Do we have similar music tastes? Let me know. I'm very curious. All right, we're finally heading out. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm wearing to stay warm. So I have this shirt underneath a sweater. I have leggings underneath my pants. I have on fuzzy socks. I'm gonna put on my boots. Okay, now we have like the outerwear layers. We'll do a scarf. This one is a little bit thicker and warmer than my scarf from yesterday. Okay, and then we'll do a hat. Okay, next up I'm gonna go for this crossbody bag, just so that it can like stay under my coat. So I'm just gonna put my essentials in. Okay, and then we have my biggest coat. This one is such a heavy duty coat, it really keeps my body warm. Last thing, well, second to last, I guess, are my headphones. I need music on my walks. And then gloves. Where are my gloves? So I need to get better gloves than this. These are not the best, but they're all I have right now. I think I lost my good pair last year. But this will have to do for now. Okay, I think I'm ready. Let's hope we don't freeze. And let's go see some pretty sights. Okay, let's go. I love that I got all bundled up to go inside somewhere that was really hot and humid. Now we're off to the lake, the big lake. I'm gonna take a Lime scooter there because I don't really feel like walking. Well, I made it as far as I could, and then it stops you before you get to the lake because a lot of people throw the bikes and the scooters into the lake. So I made it as far as I could. Also, look! What a pretty view. Okay, to the lake we go. This is definitely one of my favorite spots in Chicago. I absolutely love coming here any time of year. I think a lot of people don't realize that Chicago has such a big lakefront. There are actually beaches that you can go to with like sand. Those are really fun in the summer. You can jump in the lake if you want to. Right now it's freezing, but in the summertime people hang out in the lake. People go kayaking and water skiing and, you know, all of the like water activities you can do here. But I love to just hang out and lay in the sand. These are the concrete steps though. I lay here too, but a lot of times my friends and I will bring like a bottle of wine or something and like a picnic and come sit out here. It's just such a nice place to come. The lake is such a pretty color today. It's like a teal blue. It's so gorgeous. One of my favorite things about the lake is that it changes all the time. Some days the waves are going insane and like you can't even walk on this path. Sometimes it's still and calm, just like it is today. I think the lake is kind of like Chicago's mood ring, you know? The lake is a very moody girl and she lets Chicago know how she's feeling. So today, it's an icy and chill mood. You can actually see one of the sandy parts from here. In the summertime, all of that sand would be full of people. I wouldn't even dream of it today. All right, we came, we saw the lake. It's one of my favorite things to do is to just come to the lake and have a little breather. So, say goodbye to the lake. Bye, lake. The last thing that we will do in today's vlog is actually wrap one of my sister's presents for Christmas. I'm gonna wait to do all of them until everything arrives. That way I can wrap everything all at once, make sure I'm like using the wrapping paper and the bows right. I like it when all of my presents are sitting out that it like looks nice. So I like to wrap it all at once so I can make sure I like, you know, disperse everything correctly. I don't know if that makes any sense, but anyway, since she's sick, I want to give her this one gift early. I got her this little teapot. Look at how cute it is. It's really nice. It has like a tea strainer on the inside. It's perfect. But she doesn't have a kettle right now, so I'm gonna give her this early so that she can make herself tea since she's not feeling good. I hope she likes it. She's not really a cottagecore girly, but I just thought this one was so pretty I had to get it. So let's go ahead and wrap this up. I'm gonna have just enough ribbon. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. It really does mean a lot to me. We actually hit 100 subscribers this week, which is a big deal for me. I have literally always wanted to be a YouTuber since I was a kid, and I kept putting it off, and I would start and stop, and I never really got serious about it. And I told myself this time around that I was going to stay serious about it, and when I hit 100 subscribers, that's when I would know that like I was doing something right. So it really means a lot to me. If you are subscribed, thank you so much. It truly means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. And I'm really happy to see this little community that we're forming. It's just been so nice. Your comments are always so lovely. I'm going to continue to post typical videos on Friday. Like I mentioned earlier in this video, I've been really loving making these vlogs, so I think I'm going to incorporate vlogs weekly as well moving forward after Vlogmas is over. Yeah, so I just wanted to say that at the end of this video here. Thank you so much if you're subscribed. It truly means so much to me. Also, sorry if you can hear the wind coming through the windows. It's pretty loud. Also, I meant to record this earlier today and my camera wasn't filming, but we did our Advent for the day. The 4th is up here on the little like modern house. So yeah, it was a little squirrel-shaped chocolate. It was really cute. I'm sad it wasn't recording, but you'll get to see the chocolate again tomorrow. So anyways, thank you guys again for subscribing. It truly means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!